One of the most common comments I get on my posts is that you can't actually sell back to the grid in Alberta, which is patently false. You've been able to sell back to the grid ever since 2007. It's part of the microgen regulation. It's part of the Electricity Act. There's nothing that can prevent you from doing it as long as you play within the rules. The rules are pretty simple. That's why solar providers are looking to see your electricity bill. They want to look at how much you've consumed in the last year, because that number is what the system has to be designed for to be approved. It can be less, but the wire service provider, being the grid operator, doesn't have to allow you to approve, doesn't have to approve a system that will produce any more energy than you historically consume in a year. Now, where that gets really gray into your advantage is that, in Alberta, we're obviously going to produce more solar in the summer. Very long days, very high solar irradiance in Alberta in general, compared to most Canadian provinces. But with that extra energy in the summer, you can actually participate in what's known as the Solar Club, which has been around for over 10 years. And the Solar Club allows you to sell your excess energy in the summer for 30 cents a kilowatt hour. It allows you to switch to a low rate in the winter that's about 9 cents a kilowatt hour. You sign up for a couple of years, get that locked in. That enables you to basically triple the value of your extra energy that you produce. Really helps the economics. It's great. There's a high demand in the summer with air conditioning loads increasing all the time in Alberta. This is a big thing to look at. I know some people don't want to believe that you can sell back to the grid, but that's what a bidirectional meter is for. That's the intention of this. This is the microgen regulation. You have that right. And when you're trying to establish energy independence, stop relying on retailers, stop relying on the grid as much as possible to save yourself money, to lock in your energy rates for the next 30 years. You have to consider that, because it's a major factor. It really helps that economic discussion. Now, most people are going to pair that with the Greener Homes loan, 0% at 10 years, or with the Clean Energy Improvement Program, which goes on your property taxes. Actually, it's spread over 20, with a bit of interest, generally 2 or 3%, depending on the municipality. But you have a lot of options there, but it's important to understand that you can sell back to the grid, that you can get that extra value, and really reduce your bills and even make a little bit of money on this. Okay?